Hello there, world of tankers. Welcome to the channel. We will be marking the XM66F today. I will be turning my chat off so that I refrain from calling people morons, and that's about it. I don't know what else to say. We're going to be marking it. My XM's already at 43% because I played it earlier this week. And since then, I haven't really bothered marking any more tanks. I've been more focused on having fun with friends. Isn't that crazy?
That's not allowed.
Alright. Well, here we go. I thought he wasn't doing any more 3-marking streams. Yeah, but because you donated $500 on the stream, Winchester, I decided to 3-mark more. You now have to fulfill your end of the bargain and donate $500. Ooga booga 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 booga. Come on, get us in a babble. Make your bet. How will this 3-marking stream go?
Be honest with you, probably gonna be mid. Like not horrible, but not good. Just mid.
That's how it always is. What even is the mark requirement for the XM?
Are you already in queue?
Yeah, I'll take a look after this game. I'm gonna guess it's about 238.
I can just tell you what it is. American TD.
Good day. Hello, Trumposaurus Rex. Interesting name.
The 3-mark is 236.
I was only 2 off. The XM's like the Badger, but just better. Because it has a turret. And it's got flat better reverse speed, which are like the 2 major problems with the Badger.
It's actually somewhat mobile.
Yes, it is.
Doesn't even need to be crazy mobile to be good, just better than the Badger.
Okay. Is there anybody behind him? Hopefully not. Oh, that works. Will I regret this? No, I will not. The BZ will overpoke and lose. Oh, okay. Man, these enemies really want to tunnel me right now, don't they? I can't back up because the gonk's there. But at least I have teammates somewhat covering me. Okay, I think the IS-7 shot. Oh, great. We have another contender rolling around. Bro, what is this cringe? Okay, he shoots. I poke. I get a pennant to the lower plate. He's dead. Not going to poke you. Gonna aim it on the gonk because he just shot. There you go. Enemy armor is damaged. Now we have the IS-7 trying to tunnel me. IS-7 shoots. IS-7's dead.
Best 2000 donated $1.99
Goodbye.
through Super Chat.
Okay.
You got this. Droodles.
I need to turn my game audio down just a wee bit. Get dunked on. I can't believe these shots are hitting. El Bozo! Did you see those shots?
Yeah.
Through the little butt crack of the tank. That's amazing. Well, not a bad start. If I get one more pen, I'll be at 4K. There you go. Nice. Good start. 4,400 damage, 3 kills. Also, for those of you that are watching the stream, there is a delay. There is a delay of X amount of time. I will not be saying what the time delay is, but there is a delay. I'm going. Also, thank you for the donation, Baba. Let me turn down my game audio a little bit, because it was a bit overpowering. There we go.
you
much
need
did
to have
my...
the American commander ear raping everyone watching the stream.
Ooga booga. Well, my mark went up 7% that game.
So what do you think you're gonna need to average to the market?
This tank, like 3,200.
Uh,
I don't think
evening,
I'm going to go 4K. I'm not really tryharding anymore. But,
like 3,500.
yeah, I'll probably go around 35 in the tank. It's fine. I mean, normally I try to average around 3,500. My 30-day right now for 1,000 games is 3,800 average. And the only reason it's that high is because I tryharded some of the marks. But I don't really care enough to tryhard them anymore. I just wanted to, like, prove that I could do, like, 4K average for a month. Which I did in, like, multiple tier 10s. It's only the turtless tank destroyers that I really struggled to deal over, like, 35 in. The E3 I went 35, like, something. And then the Badger I went 34 average.
Didn't
God,
you
if
do
only
pretty
I
well
was
in the
able to
Ag
get to
though?
him. The Ag I went like 3,700, which is shocking because it's a freaking Yag.
Surprising.
Go for the hatch, nice. Can I hit that E100? Oh, I can. Oh, okay, well, maybe not. Bonk. I do like the gun on the XM. Okay. Of course, I open my mouth and it misses every shot.
Never
But
say the gun's
still
good.
fine. Just has nice DPM. Okay. Wow, I'm having pretty bad RNG right now, I will say that.
Yeah, never compliment the tank's gun, ever.
But I still bled him a little bit, at least. Not gonna go for that. I'm just gonna push up over here. Yeah, anytime I ever compliment the gun, it's just like, no, you're not allowed to hit your shots. Arg, 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 arg. Look at 268. Okay. I can't. Goes directly into the mantlet. It's actually pretty impressive. You just have to let this thing aim in. Oh. Alright, I'm getting a little salty. I'm not gonna lie. This gun's getting me a little salty right now, guys. Wow. I've bounced maybe 6 shots in a row on the enemy right now. Hey, I hit a shot! Woo! Okay, I don't really care. Ooh, you got me good. I can't really make a play because the 4005 is there. Yay. Nice. 4005 never missing a shot.
It's a 4005. Why would they miss?
Okay. Okay, well. That was interesting. I'm not really sure what to say about that, but that was interesting. Good start. Good start. My gun misses every single shot, and then apparently everybody just insta-hits me and pens. The 268 hit me in the little square box next to my turret while I was reversing and penned me. That's great. Wow, what horrible gun handling. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Honestly, if my gun didn't miss the shots that I fired this game, we probably would have won. I fired, what, 2-3 shells on the 4005, bounced the 268 once. Yeah, that's pretty bad, dude. That's pretty bad. Oh well. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't aim the shots poorly. I still did 3,400, but I could have done a lot more. It's just classic wargaming screwing me over. My bad game. When shots go bad, it's always a package deal. Always, 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 always. I'm not going to put on V-stabs. It does not make a difference. As much as Dinos wants to argue with me, it does not make a difference. Well, let's hope that I get a little bit better luck than that last game. I don't even want luck. I just want average. I just want average. Honestly, from the start of that game, though, it was cooked. Like, I think I bounced 3 shells on the E100, which should not have missed. And then I probably bounced like 12 shells in total that game. If they were like snaps, I'd understand, but none of those were snaps either. They were like very well-placed shots. Oh boy, I love Dead Rail. Isn't Dead Rail your favorite map?
I actually despise that map.
What are you talking about? It's great. I was not going to stop for that 183. So if he drove into me, I was going to keep driving into him. Legitimately hate 183 players, whether on my team or on the enemy team. Really needs a base dispersion buff. It doesn't need a base dispersion buff. Its gun is accurate. It needs a on-movement dispersion buff. You can have terrible base dispersion and still be fairly accurate. Like, the 116F3 has terrible dispersion, yet the gun hits some of its shots rather accurately because it still has good on-movement dispersion. The problem with this tank is it's the opposite. Oh, so their whole team is already trying to shoot me. That's what I love about Dead Rail. That basically, you can do whatever the hell you want in a TD and get rewarded.
You love not being able to progress the game on Dead Rail?
I've just watched my Super Conk and E100 lose 2,300 health combined in about 5 seconds, so it's good for the game.
Mm-hmm. But no, they fixed it. Remember, they fixed Dead Rail in the update.
Yeah, bro, it's way better. That's why if I roll around that corner, I still get nuked. Because they still have a 183. I know where the 268 is. They're in that back bush. Can't do anything about the 183, though. And because there's not enough gun depression to work this ridge, I still do nothing. 183 will single-handedly stop me from making any play I want on this map. It's great, great game design. Yep. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, guys. I can't make a play. I will sit here and do nothing the entire game, and our medium flank will lose, and that'll be it. Because they have a 183, and he's somewhere back there. So the problem is, guys, if I try to make a play, the 183 back there will ruin me. And I can't make a play over there because the 183 will ruin me. And I can't make a play anywhere over there because the 268 will shoot me. So basically what this game is, there you go, 183 shot at the 113. Look, I can't make a poke there because the 268 will shoot me. So there's 3 tanks left on our team. I've done 1 shot of damage, and that is Dead Rail. Isn't that fun, guys? I can't... Yeah. It's really, this is fun. It's been, almost 3 minutes, and I have fired 1 shell the entire game. Wow. I don't know what to say. I really don't. I'm a little speechless, with this battle. Yep, there you go. You'll never guess who was in my M60.
Pink Bra.
How'd you know?
Because Pink Bra is the only, like, shitter that drives the M60 consistently.
Well, there's a 560 bounce. Can't wait to get farmed by the mediums in about 5 seconds. Oh, yep, there you go. Leopard shoots me. Still at 457 damage. Oh, there you go. I got a bounce from something else. It's just me and a 183. I've done 400 damage. That's been my game. It's really fun.
You're having an absolute blast right now.
The funny part is, there's nothing I could have done in this game. Oh, yep, there you go. 113's on my rear. Now he's going to maneuver around me. I'm going to be flanked by the 183 and die.
Angulate, bruh. Angulate.
Well. Wargaming fixed dead rail, guys. That's fun. 400 damage. That's my whole game. 450 damage on dead rail. Yep, that was really... I did worst on my team. I should have just stayed on the hill. I should have stayed on the hill. That was really enjoyable. Yep. But they have a 183. There you go. And a 268 who did 3,200. 48%er. But he's on dead rail. So you can be a 48%er on dead rail and get away with whatever you want. That was really fun. XM marks were honestly not bad. Well, I know this might be a crazy thought process, Dizzy, but sometimes people have different teams during different sessions. And just because you had a good experience 3-marking the XM does not mean I will have that same experience if my teams are like that last one. Just a thought. Like, a tank obviously can be very good, but at the end of the day, if it is a tank destroyer, it is reliant on the team. When you get teams like that, it does not matter how good you are at the game. Go medium side next time. Yeah, and then have the same experience. You go to medium side, you make one play, and guess what? A tank destroyer on the other side of the map shoots you when you make a poke. It's the same thing. There is not a single spot you can go to on dead rail that is safe from tank destroyers. Because for some reason, Wargaming refuses to nerf the tank destroyer positions. They refuse to do it. It's the only map in the game that is like that. There are other maps that are TD dominant, like Canal. But even on Canal, you can still go to other places and not worry about the TDs. There is not a single position you can go to on dead rail that actually hides the tank destroyers from you. It's dog crap. Yeah, now we're going to get in my way. Thank you. And good job, 268. That was really skilled. L freaking bozo. That's what you get. TDs sit in that back spot and they think they can get away with whatever they want.
Zane saying Ghost Factory. I don't have a problem with Ghost Factories, to be honest. I think that one's fine.
Ghost Factory has imbalanced map spawns.
I'm just saying there's definitely worse maps, like Black Goldville.
Yeah, nobody's gonna kill him. Okay. Black Goldville's pretty bad.
Yep.
Okay. Another game where I deal like 5 damage, probably? Actually, no, I'll do okay this game. But it's a little frustrating that this 2 and 5B went out of his way to like go for me when there are so many other tanks he could have gone for. Oh, there we go, get tracked again. I know you have no repair kit. Yep, please get in my way, Type 5. That's really helpful. Yep, and then kill him. Yep, thank you. You're gonna get in my way again here when I'm aiming it on the 183. I love when teammates get in my way. That's my favorite experience ever. Oh, yay. Thank you. Please continue ramming me, KPZ. That's really going to help me. Okay. Yo, guys, am I allowed to play this game, or am I going to keep being tracked? Okay. MRX damage for like the 15th time. Okay. Hoping I can out-reload the E50. The E50 got an alpha buff and a DPM nerf, so I definitely out-reload him. Not bad. 4,600 damage. Didn't make up for the last game, but it definitely made up for the experience. Just camp next time. I always love when people try to give me advice on how I should play better. Have you ever considered that, like, Dead Rail is just a bad map, and making excuses for anything on Dead Rail is just tragic? All you have to say is, oh, Dead Rail sucks, you didn't make any bad plays, and move on. I'm not in a tank destroyer that's meant to camp. I'm in a frontline heavy. And that's it. That's really all there is to say. I put my tank in the only position on heavy side that gives you cover from the enemy tank destroyers. But when nobody on the enemy team drives to that spot, the entire enemy team wins medium flank, and then that's it. Your game's over. The moment the enemies win medium flank on Dead Rail, your game's over. The problem is, if you ignore heavy flank, then what happens is the enemy team also wins. Okay. I didn't get the Kampfpanzer 70 missile because I lose 50%. Well, you could have just played the Sheridan missile.
You made more by playing the game modes.
Yeah. And the Sheridan
Which
missile
don't
give you
affect-
like 3 a game or something.
4. It was 4 if you
4?
played a game
Yeah.
mode with it as well. Yeah.
You only have to win like 10 games a day with the Sheridan missile. Don't worry, I've got Jaboon Sito on my team.
Was a good gamer.
Oh yeah. Yes, thank you, 57. Well, the game that I'm going to play here is another incredibly enjoyable one. Ooh, I get to fight a hull down 215B. Doesn't that sound enjoyable?
Oh.
Yep, and he goes right through my turret. Yep, right through the mallet. Yay. I'm so glad Wargaming decided to buff the 2 and 5B. It really needed a buff. It's just a waste of my time is what it is. Okay. I know what to do here. Nice. There's one penning shot. There's 2 penning shots. Okay, that's good. Nice. Okay. Good job, 30B. Let's just drive into the open. You'll definitely get a bounce doing that. Bruh. Okay. The 4005 was completely in the open and did not get spotted for shooting me. Wow.
Because, you know, if it was real life, you wouldn't see a barn. You know that? You wouldn't have seen it.
It wasn't even like slightly in, he was just fully in the open. Not spotted.
Yeah.
Because I'm in a
The
TD,
spotting-
and tank destroyers can't spot other tank destroyers.
Because the spotting mechanics are really good in Blitz.
Yep. You're in a frontline TD and you have flat worse view range than a heavy, and then you also have worse camo than the average TD, so you're in a lose-lose situation. Ooh, 327. That's a real juice overall there. Well, shockingly, I actually did pretty decent this game.
Good. Makes up for one of your other shit games.
3,600, 3 kills.
Makes up for that Dead Rail game.
Yeah, it does. You can do good in any map. There are certain maps and certain tanks that you will not do good in. It's just how it is. If you're in a super heavy and you get placed on Castilla, it doesn't matter how skilled you are at the game. You're completely dependent on where your team goes and where the enemy team goes. Like, if I'm in a Type 5 heavy on Castilla, I have two options. It's either go into the center of the map where the little buildings are placed and the encounter cap is, or I can make my way to the medium side. Either of those plays, I have to pray that the enemy team doesn't do a basic maneuver to counter me. Option A for the enemy to counter you if you go into the center encounter cap area is just have one tank on the castle. And if you go towards the castle, you have to pray that their team does not have the hill of the castle, or you're screwed. There's nothing you can do. There are certain maps you cannot do anything in depending on what tank you are in. Dead Rail is a great example. I'm in an XM66F. I'm up against two tank destroyers that make it physically impossible for me to make a push or make any plays. So you sit there and you do nothing. And sometimes you're just stuck in games like that. There's no real skill involved. There's nothing involved. If Wargaming had told me I can just skip the battle and take an L, I would have. But instead I have to sit there for 4 minutes, deal 450 damage. I would have been better off literally sitting on the hill and just fighting. And I guess that's what I'll do in the future, even if I die for it. At least if I get 2,000 damage and die, it'll be more enjoyable than 400 damage and do nothing the whole game, you know? Nice shot into the STB. I7 misses me. That's nice. Okay. I don't know if the ISM can see my lower plate. He can. Unfortunate. Specifically for me.
X240 IKED donated $1 Australian through Super Chat.
Nice. Alright, bro. Not sure how I just got penned, but okay. Guess you are the best player in Blitz. Well, poke at 140. Test your luck. You may have gotten a turret armor buff. It is not enough to actually give you any semblance of armor. I hate to tell you. Damn. This gun is so mid.
Xm?
Yeah. It's just so... It's just mid. That's really the best way to describe it. Sometimes you hit an easy shot, and then the next time you shoot, you completely miss something 2 feet in front of you.
Oh.
Okay, yep, like that right there, guys. Like, how does that miss? I don't even care if it bounces. Just how does that miss? Okay, nice. That guy's out of the game. IS-7 shoots and misses. Oh, there you go. Got the 4005 Yoling, and I die. That was a great play there, 4005. It's an LNR player as well. Pretty sad. Not gonna lie. Pretty sad. Shame on that player. We're gonna lose, too. That's the funny part. Bro literally killed himself so that... I don't even know. I really don't know. You know why we're gonna lose? Because we have Monster Boo Boo on our team.
Rip.
As usual.
Would you rather have Pink Bra or Monster Boo Boo on your team?
100% pink bra. Thank you for the donation, 240. Yeah, what a truly exciting game we have here, guys. As usual. Could actually win. If this E5 doesn't suck, it's a potential win. I don't know how much health their 183 has, but I have a feeling he's not super healthy. Oh, the E5's throwing. Oh, a 140 miss, though. E5 massively low rolls. Oh, he kills him. Wow, we actually might win this game. The only thing E5 doesn't have is traverse speed. Actually, E5 does have traverse speed now, Arch. They buffed it. It's like really, really good traverse speed now. Let me go tell you what the values are. Also, if you want to chill in VC, Arch, you can. Oh, wait, I need to get rid of this. There you go. The E5's traverse speed on medium terrain is now 33 degrees a second, which makes it the 12th fastest traversing heavy. It's pretty fast. And if you're running something like improved control, you can get that up to 36 degrees a second. To put that in your mind on how maneuverable that is, a Concept 1B's traverse is 38. So it's pretty similar to a Concept 1B in traverse. But yes, Monster Boo Boo sucks. What a truly exciting game we have here, guys. E5 having 12 reverse is weird because the top speed is 42. Yeah, I don't know why it reverses slow. I don't know why any tank should reverse slow. Oh. Believe it or not, we won. Yay, we love Blitz. We love Blitz. I didn't even do bad. 2700's fine for the result. Nothing crazy, but that lunar player literally killed himself to shoot me once, so congratulations, Bozo. Absolute garbage. It's pretty sad.
Wouldn't be surprised if it was like Clayton or something.
It is. I'll tell you his name. H.N. Naja.
Naja.
I don't know who it is, but shame on him. Like, I don't have a problem with making a play that's going to win your team a game. Throwing away 900 health so that you can kill me when I'm a one-shot, pretty sad, dude. Well, let's see if we can get a better team. Could try Supremacy. Yeah, let me put it to Supremacy and see how it is. I swear Supremacy teams are more enjoyable than Encounter teams. I could be wrong, but I just swear they are. Also, why are there only 76 people in queue? Like, sure, it's 12 o'clock at, like, New York, but there's still a lot of people that live in California, Texas, Arizona. Like, why are there so little people in queue right now?
Don't worry, I'm in Cube, but I'm playing tier 7, 8, and 9.
Oh, okay. I don't know why you can't gun mark in Platoon. I heard that Wargaming might make it so that you can. I really hope they do, because then I can just platoon with my friends and mark my tanks.
Because then it'd be more casual and probably more fun.
Yeah. Oh boy, another 4005 player. Anybody that actively drives the 4005 or 183 or Concept. Actually, no. 4005's cringe, but I'm going to say this right now. Anybody that's actively driving the Concept 1B every single day, you are cancer. That's all I got. You are not a good person. I legitimately despise people that spam the Concept. It has become such a cringe tank to fight. Such a cringe tank to fight. I don't care if it's your only tier 10. I freaking hate fighting the Concept. Yeah, sell it.
I know a few people that spam the Concept.
It's just so cringe.
Well, it's just like unfun, you know. If you're playing like a broken tank, like, I don't see how that's fun.
It's the same equivalence of spamming like a smasher. That's what I look at it as. There goes our 4005, sucking all of my damage away. Boom, that's 1500 health off the Conf Panzer 70. Don't worry, guys. I hit the Conf Panzer for 376, so that 4005 with one shell has done more than my entire game so far. That's good for the game. It's good for the game, guys.
You know how the 183 rolled 1600 on the M103 yesterday? That's good for the game.
Oh, look, my 4005, guys. He's gonna push in and kill the Rhino now. Listen, I'm doing great. I've done 790 damage, so I'm doing a lot here. Oh, there you go. Guy gets shot right before I try and kill him. So my 4005 at this point is probably close to 3k. I've done 805 damage. It's just funny. You know, I play passive and I try to play smart and not bleed my health, and I get punished for it. And then my 4005 just does whatever the hell he wants and gets rewarded. And because that tank can go like 8 billion kilometers per hour, it can get to position before me. It also actually has a... Oh yeah, great shot from my tank there. 4005 also has about the same DPM as the XM. Ooh, that was a good shot, guys. No joke, I'd be going up against Concept Platoons 24/7. Oh yeah, I have been as well. Waller and I went up against a game that we played today. Was 2 concepts, a cron, and a double shot yo. And you'll never guess we lost in about 5 seconds. Okay. I do not like the gun on the XM. I really don't. The Badger gun is really nice. The problem with the Badger is that the armor doesn't work. The XM, the armor's fine. The problem is the gun on the XM is just so unenjoyable, dude.
Is it the gun handling? Is it shit?
Yeah, it is. It's the gun handling. It's terrible. It's just so derpy. Like, when you get it frontline, it's fine. But it's very hard to get this thing frontline sometimes. Don't worry, guys. I have 724 health, so I'll probably be one shot by the 4005. Oh, never mind. My 4005 and Yag will full health kill the enemy 4005 before I even get the opportunity to shoot him. Yay. How you doing, PGI? Thank you for the donation. My mark actually went up 3%. I got 291 XP in that game, so I did fine. It's just, you know, when your 4005 exists, just sucks all the damage away. I hate 4005 players. I hate 4005 players. I hate Concept 1B players and 183 players. Those right now are the players that really, really frustrate me. Void double tunes Concept every day. Oh yeah, 100%. Void's just been cringe. That's really all I can say. Void has been so cringe. I've lost all of my respect for Void. Their members are toxic. And, I don't know.
They're assholes, dude. Like,
They are.
Them and even said like, "Yo, nice job" or "GG's," and they're just like assholes for no reason.
Yeah, it's not even me. Like, you could say, oh, they just don't like me, but there's plenty of other people I've talked to, other clan members and other skilled players who I've talked to, and everybody agrees Void are just a bunch of assholes. Like, pretty sad. Not gonna lie, it's pretty sad. I'm only mean to people that... Oh, okay, there you go. 4005 shot me for 610 in the crossing on Naval Frontier. I'm only mean to people that, like, deserve to be called out. Those guys are just assholes. Yay. This gun, dude, it's gonna get me really salty. Well, so far, I've done 0 damage, which is very exciting stuff. I'm not gonna be honest, guys, if the teams continue being like this, I'm just gonna end off the stream. It's just... There's no point to try and 3-mark my tank when these are the teams we're getting. Like, every game I'm playing is like this. It's not like this is a one-off thing. I can't do anything in these battles. This is so incredibly unenjoyable right now. Well, alright, maybe I'll push over here. Ooh boy, here we go. My shells are really delayed as well. Don't worry, Wallet. I've done 789 damage in this game so far. I'm ripping out the damage.
Damn, that's a farm right there.
It is. Now my Concept's gonna cut me off and make sure that I can't hit the enemy. Thank you, Concept. I appreciate it. I love when Concept players on my own team get in my way and block me from dealing damage. It's really enjoyable.
Oh.
I have chat off, but if I didn't, I would definitely be saying some things to that player. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh, there you go. 4005 rolls me 723. Oh, wow, he didn't shoot me. It's that same 4005 player from the last game. Yeah, where are you gonna run to, dude? Get out of my game. Goodbye. 2900. It was a game. Try to think positive. It's hard to think positive when you get in games like this. They're just so unenjoyable. I'm not doing bad, I'm just not doing good.
Boxing505 donated $4.99 through Super Chat.
Garbage
Hey, Droodles.
concept.
Sorry haven't been on.
Yep, there you
Working a
go.
lot lately. Been enjoying the videos though. Keep
Thank
it
you for the
up.
donation, Hops. Appreciated. General rule of thumbs for me. If you get in my way, I'm gonna think you're a piece of shit. Like, I'm in a turretless tank destroyer. Sure, the XM has a turret, but it turns like, what, 45 degrees to the left, to the right? It's not a turret. It's basically a large gun arc. The thing is, if you're in a tank that has a turret, and I'm in a tank that doesn't have a turret, it is not my job to get cut off by you. You have the ability to turn your turret sideways and shoot an enemy when rolling around a corner. I don't. So, you see me rolling around the corner, you see that there's not enough room for both of us, and you could just take it a foot wider, and you decide, nah, I'm just gonna get in the guy's way. Like, really, dude? It's even more funny when that guy's a 62%er. Because if you're like a 45%er, sure, I get it. You're just bad at the game, and your situational awareness is about the same as, like,
Tato.
sniffing. Yeah, like, understandable. 62%er, and you're getting in my way, you're a piece of trash. That's how I look at it. Because then I consider it to almost be deliberate. Oh, there you go. Okay. My bad, game. Fully exposed Vickers Light, and the shell goes low, and there you go. Full health Vickers Light is dead. This is what I mean, guys. Like, this is what I mean. Like, it's hard for me to deal damage when this is what happens. I aim in my shell fine, misses, and I get no damage, and then the entire full health Vickers Light is dead. Like, okay. Oh, there you go. I make one poke for half a second, and I get shot by a 268 across the map. Not even sure where he penned me, but guess he's just built different, guys. Yep, there you go. Missed that shot. Well, I think that one ricocheted. There's the 268. There's the grill. Oh my god, dude. Okay, at least I hit that one. Yep, they have a bad shot spawn camping, so... Yep, I knew it. Nice. At least I hit it. Well, there you go. Another very enjoyable game. 268's gonna tunnel me. Roll 700, even though they nerfed its alpha. Yep. Bat Chat's gonna tunnel me. Goodbye, Bat Chat. Damage into him. Yay. RNG really seems to be... Or, RNG really loves to screw skilled players. Correct. Very correct.
And then the
So it always
40%
is.
just hit the most magical shots ever.
Yep. I mean, what's funny is even in this game, I still did 3,200 damage. Like, I'm getting games where my RNG is screwing me. Every shot's missing, and I'm still dealing 3k. Like, it's just very frustrating sometimes. Mark went up. I did 3,600. Like, not a bad game. How did I do 3,600? I must have blind fired. Oh, yeah, that's right. I hit the concept in the side. But, like, I didn't even do bad. It's just more like... It's just frustrating when this gun's missing everything. Nothing's really working. Oh well. Keep on going. Did you know at one time I bounced 4 consecutive fully aimed shots on the flat superstructure of a Hobry from 20 meters away? Yeah, I don't blame you. I load gold when I shoot at Hobrys. Like, when I see the lower plate, I literally just load gold. Because I know that if it misses, or I usually just aim for the center mass. Because the problem is, if you're aiming for the lower plate, if it misses, it just bounces. The Hobry armor is so stupid. Bouncing a light tank is crazy, yeah. Welcome to my life. Here we go. Concept 1B, 215, E100.
Oh.
Have you noticed how little super heavies are being played in the current meta?
Well, I've seen is 2 and 5B's concepts for heavy side spammed.
Yep. Oh, don't forget the cron.
Yep, and the cron.
Yep. Shooting you isn't tunneling. The definition of tunneling is when you specifically focus one person when there are other options available. That 268 specifically shot me when there are other options available, got stuck in the open and died because of it. Now you can sit there and argue that with me, I don't really care. Tunneling doesn't mean, ooh, they know who I am and that's why they're going out of their way to shoot me. Tunneling means that they're looking at you over targets that they should be shooting instead. That's what tunneling means. That's what people always get wrong about the definition. I don't think that most of these players know who I am. I think that they are shooting me instead of targets that they should be. A flanking XM is not your problem. Yeah, I don't care if they do know who I am. Like, oh, there you go. 183. Boom. 513. Oh my god, wow. That shell I just fired there might be the worst shot I've ever seen in my life. That was impressive how bad that shot was. Yo guys, I'm in a 215B. That's why I can reverse at negative 20 kilometers per hour. That right there, by the way, guys, is why reverse speed is so OP. Because you can back out of a situation. Now, of course, it doesn't matter, because I still caught the 215B and tracked him, but that right there is such a good example of why reverse speed is so OP. Did you guys see how far I had to expose my tank to get a angle of opportunity on that guy? Like, that's crazy. E100's gonna shoot me. I don't care. .386. Oh, great. I already know. Okay, yep, here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Get the hell out of my game. Oh, there it is. The 183 went all the way over to medium side. Are we serious? Oh my god, I'm so mad, Wallet. Holy shit. Full health E100 I could have farmed out in my XM. The 183 was last spotted on the, you know, like the back. I don't know if you were watching, but
I remember it's delayed.
I'm streaming in Discord.
Oh, I'm playing Blitz right now.
You know the back bush with like the little lighthouse thing
Oh
on
yeah,
Alpenstadt?
that one.
That's where
Yeah.
he was sitting originally. He
Yeah.
moved from there all the way over to the medium side overlook.
And he got away with that.
Yeah, and then he shot me in the ass and killed me when I turned around to deal with the, well, the 4005, E100, and SU-122 all wanted, like, a piece of me, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just that special, dude.
I was that special.
I did fine. I did 4,600, but I could have done an additional 2,400, 6,000. I could have done over 7K that game if that 183 didn't shoot me. So, yay. Oh boy, I got Dead Rail again. Did you guys know that there are
Ooh.
27 maps in rotation right now? 27 maps in rotation. Did you know that out of those 27 maps, I get the same 3 over and over and over every single game? Oh, my finger was misplaced. They said it'd be a couple days after the update. Yeah, you're talking about the quick commands? Yeah. Still don't have access to being able to ping. It's been, what, 2 weeks now?
Yep, you can't communicate with your team at all.
Yeah, we're wargaming. We don't know how to code in our own game. Impressive!
Don't worry, they can make sure to add a $130 tier 8 tank.
Yep. And a 1.2 million gold Type 5 Heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget that one.
I don't know what they're smoking with that.
A large cigar. Are we gonna do anything, XM? We just gonna sit there forever? Like, what's our game plan, dude? Guess we're just gonna sit there forever. There we go. I can't make a play because I don't know where their 183 is. Isn't Dead Rail fun, guys?
Top 3 maps of all time. I love it.
It is. It's a very fun map. My favorite thing about Dead Rail is that it literally does not matter where you go, you're always exposed to some enemy. However, the enemy team made the misplay of pushing. So because of that, I've actually been able to do okay in this one.
Oh, they made the mistake of trying to progress the game on Dead Rail, yeah.
Yep. Oh, don't worry, we're still not winning. I still have a 777 on my rear. And my concept's gonna get in my way. But we do have base A capped. Still don't know where the 183 is. They have not been spotted the entire game. It's the same 183 that killed me in the last game.
Probably
So-
doing some flanking maneuver again.
Probably. Nice. Well, I'm up to 3,300, which isn't bad. There's the 183 spotted. Apparently I'm just getting spotted through the bush. What's the point of it, Wargaming? Why is there a bush here if I'm getting spotted through it? What do you mean? Every time I poke this bush, I get detected. We do a base cap, though. All I need to do is sit in the base cap. Oh, great. 183 is rushing. Yeah, L freaking bozo. L freaking bozo. Do not care about the Progetto. Progetto missed me. Get the hell out of my game. Goodbye. 5,600 damage so far. 183 tried YOLOing me, missed and bounced the shot, died full health to me.
I mean, at least you'll take the farm.
Oh, I'll take it. There's nothing that makes me happier in life than farming a full health 183 who YOLO'd me. Once again, if I did not have that 20 km/h reverse, I would have died. But that's why 20 reverse is so OP, and people don't understand that. Being able to reverse when you see a 183 full speed YOLOing you and get into cover before they can hit you. If I was in a Badger there, the 183 would have YOLO'd me, probably shot me in the lower plate. I would have lost 1,000 health, and then the Prog would have driven behind me and I would have died. And that would have been my game. But because the XM actually has the mobility to back up, and it has the ability to deal with a tank rushing you, unlike the Badger, that's why this tank is better than the Badger. It might have less DPM, but it's not enough of a difference to make the XM a worse tank. That's really the best way to describe it. And hey, we went up 5% in that game. So not bad. That grill is doing nothing? Yeah, no, that grill literally did nothing. The grill literally missed the flat rear of the Progetto. Like, I don't even know how we did that. Got Canyon 3 times back-to-back earlier? I don't think that's actually possible, I'm going to be honest. I don't think I've ever gotten the same map twice. Ever. Have you, Wallet?
I've gotten, I think it was Castilla twice, but that's, like, rare.
Okay, Davis Salino. Ooh, they got somebody with a Dr. Disrespect background!
Oh.
Average 183 player trying to ruin your game. It's always 183s, dude. They make the worst plays. They think they can get rewarded for them, and sometimes they do. But he didn't get rewarded that time, and that makes me very happy. Makes me very, very happy to watch someone YOLO and get actually dunked on for it. If that 113 had blocked my shot, guys, I would have mauled it. The other thing that I like about the XM is that it has a faster reload than the Badger, because it's only got 410 alpha. Actually, I take it back. It has the same reload as the Badger. Maybe it just feels like it has a faster reload, but I do like fast reloads.
Someone's asking about the Type 5.
At Suicide
The
the
difference in
Awesome
costs
8879
from the
donated
crates.
$5 through Super Chat.
If you
Hey,
bought it
just
now versus
curious
when the
about
crates
Type
actually
5
came out.
heavy's cost now
Well, I
versus
got
the
mine
first
for
round
30
that
bucks,
was introduced
so.
last year.
I have no
I
clue how much it
calculated
costs originally,
850K gold
but
now. What about
all I
Well,
can
it was
say is
50 charms, and each crate was like, what, $5? $4?
yeah. All I know is that either way, it was never cheap.
I would say that this way is definitely more expensive. $1,000 for a Type 5?
Yeah.
No. That's
Flossie
stupid.
got it for 300k gold.
Oh, he actually got it?
Yeah.
You were not so lucky last night.
I didn't want to get the tank, I just wanted the camo.
You know, if they added trading, I could give you my extra one.
Yeah, but that's not allowed, because how dare I?
Yeah, how dare I help you when you could spend money?
Yeah, exactly. Seems like the teams are a little bit more bearable right now, though, guys. Like, these are fine. I can deal with these teams. I don't even care if I lose this game. I'm already up to 3,500. I'm doing fine. These are the kind of games that I like to see in Blitz. Not the I'm a 4005 ooga booga, let me farm all of your damage and get a 2-second steamroll. Nobody wants games like that. We want games like this, where I can actually do stuff. And my gun's not trolling me this game as well. What a crazy thought process, having a gun that hits its enemies. It's all I ask for. My gun to hit its shots, and, actually that's about it. There's no way this 50B reloaded his clip, so I'm going to push him. Yep, I knew you didn't reload the clip. Oh! Oh, there it is. There's the troll, bouncing the lower plate of a 50B. My bad, game. My bad. Okay, we get a bounce. And I kill him. Alright, now I gotta hunt down the bat chat. What kind of mod do I use? I don't know what you mean by that. You can see the mods I'm using.
For your
There.
like tank camos, I'm guessing.
Just use 4blitz or blitzmods.com. Those are the only two websites.
And Windows, well, have fun with that. Ugh.
Yeah. You're not going to be able to mod the Windows edition. I mean, I did, but...
Takes a lot of work.
Well, if I'm not going to be able to hunt down Christopher Robin, I'm just going to frickin' cap the base. Yeah, the bat chat's all the way on the other side of the map. That is not happening. But if I cap the base, I'll get XP, especially because it's an enemy base. Yep, El Bozo. 5,500 damage, 3 kills, pretty good game. You calculated 850 gold then? Well, yeah, it's 1.25 million gold now, so it's about 50% more. There you go, up another 5%. Did we get another ace? Hey, back-to-back aces. Not bad. Not bad at all. These games are a lot better right now. Is the BZT70 going to be in crates or like Felice? I think it's going to be like
I think it's going to be an event.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be.
I think the tier 9 is going to be the new WZ120 GFT, and the tier 10 is going to be the Felice, or not the Felice, the BZT70.
And it's going to cost a lot of money.
Yep. Indeed.
I will be buying it, but I will probably cry afterwards. Are tier 10 teams any better?
Ooh, there's one heavy on the enemy team. I got a lot of farm here. Don't you love playing in a tank specifically designed to shoot heavies and then not go up against heavies?
I just
It's
aced the toaster.
Fun. Oh, I have my first mark on this tank. Didn't even notice. There it is. It's funny because this modded camo already has 3 marks on the tank. But they're in a different position. I actually like where the mod creator put them more than where they are from Wargaming. So, in the time that I have been driving into position, the enemy team has already lost a tank. That's pretty impressive. Oh, that was an accurate shot! Yay. Thank you. I love that the 121B has 380 alpha.
I think it needs a buff. I think it needs a 2-shot autoloader.
It's just another game where I do literally nothing. Yay. Yep, there you go. 121B dies from full health. Oh, and then I make a play and I get shot by a tank. Oh, there you go. 268 tries to shoot me. Oh, there you go. T30 shoots me, and just like that, I have 500 health. I've done 0 damage, and I have 500 health left. Ooh, missed the hatch of the 30B. It's impressive how no matter what I do, I get punished. My team can do whatever they want, and they get rewarded. But if I dare make an aggression, if I dare make a play, every single player on the enemy team wants me. Wow, T30. You're so good at the game, bro. Please, your excellency. Oh, there you go. Well, I did 340 damage that game. That was very enjoyable.
Ooh, big numbers.
Yeah. Don't worry, my whole team basically farmed off my death. Told you guys. Can't do anything when I can't spot any tanks. I don't know. I didn't play great this game, but I definitely didn't play bad. Their whole team is going to die for tunneling me. I'm going to be the only person who dies on my entire team. None of my mediums pushed up. None of my anything pushed up to spot. So it was basically me driving up. What I should have done is waited for my mediums to make a play. But if I had done that, I still probably would have only done maybe 1,500 this game. It's just nothing you can do in games like this. You have two options. Go to the medium flank and do fucking nothing. Or go to the heavy flank and do nothing, because they have no fucking heavies. I legitimately hate matchups like this, where you have no enemy heavies. Their highest player did 766 damage. That was really enjoyable. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. At least they have heavies in this game. It's the same experience I had in the Badger, though. It's the exact same experience I had in the Badger. It's, you play passive and you get no damage. You play aggressive and you get nuked and do nothing, because the entire enemy team is in tank destroyers and they nuke you. Or they're in autoloaders, or something like that. That's been my experience every single time I played the Badger. And the marking experience on the Badger was very easy. But I had multiple games in the Badger where I did less than 1,000 damage. We've had 2 games on stream so far where we've done 1 shot of damage. Because what happens is, you're sitting here with your low alpha tank destroyer. You don't really have the accuracy or capabilities to sit in the back, so you played aggressive, and you just get nuked, because they all outspot you in TDs in the spawn, and that's about it. Your game's over. Because, as I said before, you don't have the camo value that tank destroyers do. You don't. Yep, there you go. Am I going to be shot in the crossing? No, I'm surprised. But yeah, you don't have the camo value that tank destroyers do, because you're a frontline TD, so you're worse in camo rating. But you also don't have the view range that heavies do. So you get outspotted by everything. You have worse camo than the average tier 10 TD. You have worse view range than the average heavy. So what ends up happening is you're placed in this terrible... Oh yeah, look at the gun's accuracy, guys. That was really good there. Wow. Okay. Guess I'll just never pen anything. Aiming it on the 50B roof. There we go. We get a pen. There's... Ooh, a 436 HE. That's a real juicer wallet. My AP rolled higher than my HE.
You really got him.
I did. It's pretty funny that I physically cannot spot the SG-122 that's sitting in the back. But I am farming. The moment I'm able to go up against heavies, I do fine. Like, this game here, guys, up against heavies, I have the ability to farm them. I can basically do whatever I want and get away with it. It's just the games where you're up against no heavies where you get no damage. Oh, 3,900. It's fine. All of my American friends, will you get offended if I say speed is kilometers? Well, there's not a single tank in the game that goes by miles per hour, so I'm not really sure why anybody would be offended. But, okay. It would be kind of nice if we did have a conversion. Again, Wargaming doing anything like that would be too much to ask.
You know, I'm an American. I'm gonna be really offended, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be really, really offended. Let me see. So far in the XM, I'm averaging 3,500 with an 85%. So that's fine. It's not anything crazy, but it's also not bad. We've been having good games to make up for the bad games. That's a problem with playing aggressive now, because you have so many tanks that do 2 billion damage in half a second. The first time to make a play always gets bombed. Yep. But you also get games where if you don't do anything, no one on your team does either, so you get flanked and lose. Yep. Or the other one, Dragon, is your whole team steamrolls in about 5 seconds, and if you didn't play aggressive, you got no damage. It's one of those three. Every now and then you get a game like the one we had on Yamato, where your team isn't great, the enemy team isn't great, and you're just able to farm. Those are the kind of games that are nice. But like that last game that I just played on Winter Malley, If I didn't play super aggressive there, I legit would have done no damage. Because I did 3,900, and that was literally farming full speed, penning every shot the moment I had the opportunity to. So if I had waited a little bit in the crossing and been a little passive, I probably would have done nothing. And that's the problem, is you play passive, you get no damage. You play aggressive, and you get nuked potentially. There's no in-between at all. There's absolutely zero in-between. Okay, not really sure where I got penned, but I guess bro's just built different. Okay, can't pen that. I hate super conk armor. There's one pen. Physically can't pen the Kron anywhere. My minnow's gonna drive behind me. Bro, you have this entire hill to work, and you have chosen... Okay. This minnow is going to get me very frustrated, guys. Oh, yes. Thank you, minnow. So basically what the minnow did is took my position. Even though I was there first, and I was working it totally fine, the minnow said, nah, that's my spot now, dude. You backed up for half a second? Yeah, too bad. Now that's my spot. Really? This is the kind of people we're playing with here. Alright. I penned the Kron once. Now the enemy minnow is going to YOLO me, guys. Look at him go. Ooh, I'm really skilled at the game. Wow. Oh, can't pen that. Kron goes right through my turret. The worst part about being in a tank destroyer is that you have literally no health. So this Kron has just so much more health than me. Yeah, get hatched, bozo. We gonna make a play, leopard? Like, what's our big brain plan here? I'm screwed. I mean, there's physically nothing I can do at this point because they have a leopard camping in the back. Yep. I can shoot the Kron, but it won't matter. Goodbye. M46 tries to shoot me. Greedy minnow? Yeah. It's not even greedy. It's just, once again, these players have zero sense of teamwork. They just, oh, look, my teammate's in this position. Well, let me just completely take it for no reason. Oh, my God. This gun, dude. This gun is gonna drive me mad. Okay. Didn't realize my minnow had backed off the hill. Guess that's my fault for expecting my teammate to not screw me over. Oh well. I did okay. I did 3,000 damage. I hate fighting Krons. I hate fighting Super Conks. Here's the question, though. Like, what are you supposed to do against a Kron? Like, actually, what are you supposed to do? You can't pen it anywhere. You can't pen it in the turret anywhere. The tank has 2,600 DPM. It has 20 km/h reverse. It has way more mobility than it deserves. It's just dumb. Okay, Patton's dead. Well, we did win. I'm shocked that we won this. The Kron dumping his clip lost his team the game. If that Kron had fired single shot, highest DPM, and never backed off that hill, there would have been physically nothing I could have done to counter. But because that Kron dumped its clip and allowed me to punish it, we won. Give my minnow a thumbs down for being a piece of trash. I wouldn't have bled any of the health that I did if the minnow didn't take the position I was sitting in. I'm going to try this tank with Supercharger. I'm going to see if that helps. It's because heavies are not as good in this meta, so no one wants to use them. Yeah, my bad, bro. You know, the Kron, Concept 1B, VZ55, FE215B. Those are all bad tanks, right, Wallet?
You'll never catch me playing them.
Well, the guy,
They
he
suck.
said that heavies are bad in this meta, so clearly, I mean, those tanks are very bad.
Yeah, why would you play a heavy when you could play the 4005? I don't know.
The meta's fine. It's the heavies that are being played that ruin it. It's always hull down heavies. Always. Because Wargaming has put so many hull down heavies into the game. And they continue to remove their weak spots. They buffed the Minnow's turret for some reason. Not sure why, but they did. They buffed the Chieftain's hatch. Not sure why, but they did. They just keep buffing these hull down heavies. The Kron got more health. Still has not received a DPM nerf. Kron should never have gotten a DPM buff. The Kron at max should have 2,200 DPM, just like a 116 F3. Why the vehicle does not have punishments doesn't make sense. Like, why would I ever drive any other tank when I can just drive a Kron or a Concept 1B all day, every day? That's the question that you should ask yourself. Why bother playing any tank when I can just drive a Kron or a Concept? That's the problem with Blitz. Wargaming has these tanks that are so completely OP that they defeat the purpose of any other tank to be played. And that's where I get very frustrated. The Kron should have been an autoloader. It should not have been an auto-reloader. I will die on that hill. Giving that tank an auto-reloading gun allows it to do whatever the hell it wants. Okay.
At KY6165 donated $5 through Super Chat. Trying for the Type 5, $30 deep so far. Let's see WG's Breed XD.
Thank you very much for the donation, Kai. Appreciated. Okay. And there you go. This is what I was talking about before, guys. Remember I was talking about, well, if you play aggressive, you get nuked, but if you don't play aggressive, you get no damage. That's exactly what we're looking at here. The entire enemy team is dead, and I've made, like, 0 plays the entire game. Yep, there you go. E4, yep, there you go. That's the entire game done. Don't worry, though. I have 1,350 health, which means I will get high rolled by the 4005 and die. Okay, well, I tried to shoot that, and I apparently didn't. The Minnow bounced the TVP. Interesting. Well, there you go. Another steamroll where I could not deal anything.
RIP, bro. KY is actually going for the Type 5 and the new shitty containers.
Should have bought it when it first came out, dude.
That's what I told them.
Well, I did 3,100. I guess that's fine.
KY, you know what it costs? It's gonna cost like 1.2 million gold to get the Type 5 guaranteed.
Yeah.
Have fun with that. You should have bought it on release.
Oh, I got my second mark.
Nice. One to go.
85%. I mean, I'm doing fine so far. It's just, these games are very unenjoyable. BZT70 replay sent in the replays channel. That's cool and all, but I don't know. Actually, I might be able to show it. Where even is the replays channel? Replay analysis? Where the hell is the replay channel?
The P donated
I'm looking, I don't
200
see it.
yen through Super Chat. Are
Oh,
y'all in a
replay
joinable
showcase?
BC?
I don't know. Dizzy, you can just DM me it. Okay. Time to roll out. I got Canal. Yay. Spent $10 and got the Waffen. Yeah, well, you're gay. How's
I
that?
spent $700. I got Because I have Down syndrome.
Correct. Alright. I've done 800 and I'm spotted. What the hell would have spotted me, bruh? There's 442. There's 513. 394. 424. Okay, non-penning easy shot through the track. Yay. Alright, well. Missed out on a bit of damage there, but that's fine. There's 428. .426. This game 100% makes up for the bad game I had earlier.
That's good.
I'm already at 3,800, and it's been like a minute and 50 seconds. But now, I need to back out, because they have a Waffenträger. Oh! Oh. Okay, game. My bad. My bad, Wargaming. Do you guys see what I mean? I'm doing fine, shots are hitting, and then the game's like, nah, you're not going to hit your shots anymore. You're going to miss every single shot and get screwed. Like, okay, game, thank you. Oh, okay. Is this what we're doing? Yeah, we're just a 40%er YOLOing in for literally no reason? Okay. My bad, bro. Yeah, good job. I was very skilled. Okay. Nice. Oh, he's low rolling the shot. Nice. Well, I did 5,800 damage this game.
Nice.
And I aced it. There you go. If I can get
How much
games
did
like
Mark go
that,
up?
I'll be very happy. What'd you say?
How much did your mark go up that game?
Like 2 point something.
I mean, that's good considering you're almost the third mark.
Yeah, I'm at 87-ish, 88% now.
Nice. And then we can play Repo and Rocket League. Or
No.
whatever the fuck else.
Peak.
More peak. Yay.
I don't know. I'm kind of mad we threw that run earlier.
Yeah, that was
I
sad.
kind of want to redeem myself. We were playing Peak, guys, and We were we had like the most goated loadout of items, and we were right at the final map. And Wald and I, instead of just waiting for the lava to go back down,
We said fuck it.
just YOLO'd into the open and then
And
died.
died.
Yeah, and through the entire run.
We got it, because I think we know where the routes are, though.
Yeah.
We know what routes we took.
I should have backed up further before shooting.
Kind of sad how you guys found all the medkits and bandages after I was dead, but, you know.
Well, maybe this time you don't fall off like a bitch.
I blame Sin.
You guys stepped on like every freaking explodey plant and...
Okay, well, I got the Type 5 and the camo.
Nice. Kill yourself.
$150.
That's pretty expensive still.
Joke's on that bozo, I got it for $30.
Yeah, I got it for 30 as
Loser.
well. Too bad I spent 130 on the whatever. Nemesis.
Yep. Can't wait to see how much we're gonna have to spend on the BGT. Oh boy. JT wants us all to stream our gambling to see who gets it first or whatever. And I told
It's
him
not gonna
it's
be
not
gambling.
gambling. It's just gonna be.
Okay. Yeah, guys, the Yag's that good at the game. Just insta-snaps me in pens. I'm sorry, are you dead? Darn. Didn't mean to kill you, Yag. My bad.
At T0K3N_P4WN donated $5 through Super Chat. Appreciate you.
Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it, Token. Appreciate you as well.
Apparently, PGI got killed by a cum sack. Whatever that.
I actually like that I'm low on health right now, because it's giving me a faster reload. When you're like super low on health, you get a reload boost. Well, 5,000 damage, 2,200 assisted, and a kill. It's a pretty good game. Went up another 2%, up to 90% on my mark now. Will everything go to shit?
Probably. To be honest, yeah.
Oh, it's the NetEase BZT70 replay. Can I even use that replay, Dizzy?
What replay is it?
The hell did it load up? Which edition of the game? Not the one I want. It's the NetEase version. It's not our version of the BZT.
Oh, it's the Chinese one or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know if the stats are gonna be the same.
Oh, you can look at it. Okay. I will make sure to clarify in my video that this is from the Chinese server, and therefore the tank is already released on China, and you are able to 3-mark it.
I don't think we're gonna be able to 3-mark it on NA. I doubt
Depends how many
any-
people buy it.
Depends how much
Let me
it
just
costs.
see how much damage it was. Oh, nice. It's a pretty good game. 5,780 damage. Sweet. I will definitely make a video on that. Thank you, Dizzy.
I don't think the BZT is gonna be that great, honestly.
No, it's going to be a tier 10 Caliban. It's literally all it's
Yeah.
going to be.
It's gonna be a fucking punching bag, like hit points. That's all it is. It has no armor. It's slow. It has worse camo than the Waffen. So yeah, it's just gonna be shit.
What's my average damage in the XM? I was doing kind of mid in it, but it's gotten better. 89% win rate with 3,600 average. You know, I'm totally fine with that. Totally fine with that. Okay. 2 heavies, as always. They just never have heavies. They have a V4, a YAG, an XM. Never have heavies. I don't know why, but heavy tanks are just excluded from the matchmaker. Also, Dizzy, if you ever want to send me something, you can just DM me. My DMs are always open. Not poking that.
It's the V-stabs guy.
Oh my god.
What's up,
What's up, you guys?
So,
Of course, my shell goes into the thin red bar on the 5A. Entire side of the 5A exposed. Gun? Nah. I swear the 5A is like a magnet. Bro, what is going on here?
Crowded town, bro.
Look at this. I can hit him too if my team gets out of my way.
Dude, what is the Lorraine 40 ton doing here?
That's a Lorraine
He's
50
gaming.
ton.
let him game.
He's gaming.
Okay, YAG
Look,
shot.
look at him. Look at him carrying. Oh, he's dead. Never mind.
Okay. Not sure how that didn't hit, but my bad.
I hate the XM gun, bro.
It's not that. I think it hit the invisible car hitbox that eats your shot.
Oh, well, I mean, I just hate the XM gun in general, to be honest.
I do too. It's mid as hell.
Yeah, it is.
Have you tried running V-stabs on it?
I'm not sure what I'm running on.
I'm not running V-stabs on it. Watch this.
I have to check.
Never mind.
I haven't played this tank in forever.
Ooh-ah.
I think it's like the aim time, probably. That's the big thing.
It is. The aiming time's horrendous.
Yeah.
I'm running Supercharger. It's actually a lot more enjoyable with Supercharger, I have to say.
Interesting. Look into it.
Because the shell velocity and the aiming time are both derpy, and I figured I might as well buff one of the values.
Yeah.
This thing has to have really bad HE alpha, because I've used HE in the XM quite a bit, and I swear, every single shell fails to roll 500.
Was that like 405 and then 460?
It's bad. I'm gonna check, but it's got to be like 450 HE.
Yeah. I think it's very bad. Yeah, I think that's 500.
Oh, we got another opportunity HE. Ooh, 419!
419. That's so bad.
Ooh.
It might be like 480 or something.
I think it's less than that. With what I've been rolling, it's got to be 460.
440.
Goodbye. I mean, pretty good game.
Yeah, if you farm out this YAG, this is decent.
513. It's higher than any HE roll I had the entire game. Okay. My bad.
That's some XM black magic right there, bro.
You didn't even scratch them, dude.
Okay. Can we
Oh
work?
my
Can we
God.
work? Can we work, gun? Please. Please.
Gaming achieved.
I mean, I don't even care. I'm at 5,800. And if I... No, stop pushing up. Stop going this way. I need to kill you. Thank you. 6K. Bro's like, I wanna die. What?
Oh wait, are you at 2 or 3 marks?
2 marks.
Oh, it's
Almost
getting-
at 3.
It's getting blocked. What the fuck?
Just the modded camo.
Oh wait. Oh wait, there's multiple sets of stars? Bro, I am so confused.
Bro. All gun marks for American tanks are the same. They're stars.
No, look at the other side. Look
Yeah,
at why
that's
there's
just
3
a that's
stars.
just a that's just the camo.
Bro.
It's just
Bro,
the
that's 5
remodeling.
marks. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm that good at the
He's
game.
that good. Yeah, he's 5 marked the XL.
Look, I'm pretty sure my Conf Panzer
Check
when
the
I
AG alpha, bro.
pretty sure my Conf Panzer when I marked it as a tier 9 has a 99% mark on it. Where's the Conf Panzer? Yeah, 99%. It's at the max mark you can get. It's pretty funny.
No.
When I did it in tier 9, what was I doing?
Check the AG alpha, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's
I'm gonna guess it's 460, 470. Yep,
470.
that's
yeah.
horrendous.
you were
It
still
is.
rolling like 404 and like 440.
You were still getting
470.
low rolls, but
Oh, I always low roll. That's just, I mean, I rolled like 280 on the 268 version 4. Like, it doesn't matter what I do in this game. I'm always gonna low roll,
I don't
bounce,
like-
miss. But we're getting pretty close, 92%. So I just need a couple more good games. And I'm done.
you only carry 10E. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really need heat that often.
Yeah. My doctrine is if I have too many AP shells, then I'll just like even it out on everything else.
Yeah, but what is too many AP shells?
Like over like 35 basically. Like
Oh.
50 shells, you're basically never gonna end up firing.
I don't know. I don't really. I haven't had a game yet where I've ran out of heat, so.
Yeah.
I don't
Fair
really.
enough.
You don't really need.
What I do.
None of the tanks that are being played anymore require gold. Look at their lineup. Type 5, sure. Atlas, sure. Nothing else. That's it. 2 tanks.
I mean,
And
the
like
Waffle's
even
a hard
then,
pen.
I can still pen the Type 5 pretty reliably anywhere if it's exposed in the corner, in the hatch. So
So if the NC is like hauled down, going to shoot for you.
yeah, the NC is gonna be garbage. Bro, what are we doing?
Bro, why is it a cat?
I'll take that. It's a good start. I'm not going to poke there, because I already know they probably actually... yeah, no, I'd much rather farm out. Oh. Okay. They have a lot of cringe, but that's what I was worried about right there. I knew it. You gonna get in my way? Yes, you are. Nice. That is a top 4 player, or top 8, depending on when they got that camo.
Who is that?
No clue. I don't know what their name is. AP man. That's all I saw.
X9?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell their name is. This
Yo, who the
Rhino
frick-
is about to get
probably a stolen
deleted.
account or something. Might be a bot account.
Nice. Well, I didn't get detected, okay. I like how this Rhino's just getting away with that. If I'd done that, I would have been nuked. Okay. Oh, that's Wallet. What the hell?
Oh, what's up?
What the hell? You know what?
Wait,
Screw you.
I'm dead anyways, so.
Yeah, I know you're dead. Yay. This freaking Atlas is annoying.
Why does he have speed boost, bro?
And he's not good. Like, your armor is good, yes, but I am a tank destroyer.
Your
Your
Rhino
armor-
has Down syndrome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a bot account for sure, bro.
Oh, great. There goes my game. Goodbye. Yay.
Yeah,
Yep.
bounce.
Apparently, bro just YOLOs and gets away with it. Because my whole team is just here.
No, I think Wallet just cooked you guys.
Yeah. It's kind of annoying because I have this 268 who's just back here. Could have helped me. Didn't.
Could have shot an AG at that one.
I didn't shoot you. I left you.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't even that. The frickin' Waffen was going to kill me either way. I didn't
Yeah,
think
that
the
must be a
Waffen...
bot account, bro.
I did not think the Waffen was going to make that play. Like, out of all the plays that I thought that a Waffen player would do, I didn't think he would full speed YOLO into my asshole. That I did not think. Funny part is we're going to lose. And what's more frustrating is I could have done a lot of damage if that Waffen didn't make that play.
I mean, I farmed your Down syndrome
That
Rhino
was
that
the
sat in
best
front of
us,
me.
brother.
I don't have a problem with the Waffen killing me. It's just frustrating that they made that play, because I would never recommend to make that play in a Waffen. So it's more frustrating that like a 40%er gets away with making a dumb play because I have nobody supporting me. Side armor on the Atlas is crazy. Yeah, it is. I found it pretty funny when Trath was like, the side armor's not that good. I was like, what do you mean, brother? I've shot at Atlases that are like 45 degrees and it'll still bounce their sides. It's really frustrating.
There's a fucked up armor highlighting as well.
Oh, are you streaming?
Yes.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, I did okay. My mark only went down 0.5%. Bruh.
Wait, check the Atlas.
I don't care.
I wanna see.
I'm never gonna see that guy again. Doesn't make a difference to me. And he wasn't very good. If BZT70 is like Felice, then I got no chance. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You don't have any chance even if it isn't. Even if it's in crates. Do you really think that you're gonna get it with like a 3% drop chance? Like, come
Unless
on,
you're a
dude.
whale like us.
Like, come on.
You gotta be a whale to get it. If you're the average
It'll
player,
probably be
don't count on it.
It'll probably be like the triple like reward thing where you have to get through.
Yeah,
2
that's
rewards
what it's
to get
going to be,
the-
is my assumption. The
Yeah.
Tier 9
Yep.
WZ is going to
That
be
shit is
released
fucking
as well.
ass, bro.
They did that last year. They did it with, I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was the
The Tier
116F3?
9 WZ.
Was it the Tier 9? Oh, no, you're talking about something separate. I don't remember what
Wait,
tank they
WZ
left.
Tier 9's getting released?
120.
When was what tank released?
Oh, the TD?
Yes, the 120
That's
GFT.
new. It's the new tier 9 one.
Oh, the thing with like the 9 degrees of gun depression, bro. That
I don't
thing's
think it has
weird.
9 degrees of gun depression. I don't know. All I know is that it looks really, really
Isn't it
broken.
It's the
They-
one that's like
It's a 113
480
GFT at Tier
alpha, right?
9. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
so it's the 113 GFT stretched out.
Yeah, it's a Tier 9 113G. Its armor looks insane.
Yeah, isn't that the thing with the I'm pretty sure it has the type suspension, bro.
I don't know. I didn't look that in
If we're
depth.
talking about the same tank. If
I
we're
don't
talking
know.
about the same tank.
Oh,
then
they
it
have
has
pink bra on the M60. The enemy team should be very
Watch out.
dangerous.
Pink
Yeah,
bra
I
is
gotta
the
watch
scary-
out, bro. Okay, not sure where that shot went.
Okay, 777, kill yourself.
Okay. Please, please, Wargaming,
love DXL.
please. Okay. He wasn't spotted there. That is insane. That is insane. That's how bad Tank Destroyer view range is. And the problem, as I said, is that I don't have the camo value that normal TDs get. So I have no camo and I have no view range. I literally could not spot that Rheinmetall like 180 meters. That is ridiculous. You gotta agree. That's ridiculous. That E3 being on my rear is a serious problem. Yeah, great. I love this game. It's so fun. It's so fun, bro. I love Blitz. I love it so much. Okay. That was really fun. Thank you, 268. Thank you for flanking. What are we doing, bro? Every time I get past 90% of my mark, this is what happens. Every single fucking time. How are you all this shit at the game? What are we doing? How much did I do? 2,400, whatever. I didn't even do bad. But, like, what the fuck? What are we doing in a 183 back here, bro? What are we thinking we're gonna hit here? All this 183 had to do was sit where the E3 was on my ass, and I would have been totally fine. I would have been able to hold, not worry about the E100, not worry about the M60, sit hull down, and we probably would have won. But, my bad. This game pissed me off. It's 2 games now in a row where I've had absolute dog shit teams. Oh boy, I'm really good. Wow. Do you think that was his only damage? 130? The entire game?
No idea. Might have gotten 1 extra shot.
Oh, he did 800 damage. Ooh, die.
Crazy.
67%, 62A. 700 damage. How?
what is that
How
win
are
rate?
you this bad at the game, bro?
No way, bro has 67.67%.
This guy averages over 3k in tier 10. Gets on my team, I'm gonna do 700 damage. Like, what are we doing? What are the... And not only that, but the one medium he had to fight was Pink Bra, who I was fighting. Okay.
Pink Bra's a threat, dude.
Yeah. Evidently, Pink Bra YOLO'd me. Didn't matter. Pink Bra was not the problem. It was the fact that an E3 was behind me, because my 2 tank destroyers decided that... Well, my 268 saw the E3, but decided to drive behind him around the entire map instead of just shooting him frontally. Will I get another loss? Let's see how low I can get my win rate today. We had 90% win rate up until I got to 92% mark. And the funny thing is, I was at 89.98% mark, and then I went up 2% with my 6k game. 2 point something percent. So I was below 90% until the 6k game. Since that battle, I've had 2 consecutive dogshit teams. Let's see if that continues. Let's see if that continues. I'm very interested to see what's going to happen here. Every time I get past 90% mark, I want to kill myself.
Droodles, check your DMs after this game.
Bro,
Or you
why
can
did
check
you send me a
Sure.
dick pic? No, I'm joking. Yeah, I told you, that thing's armor is insane.
No, I'm talking about the gun depression. Look.
Oh. Yeah, the tank's just stupid in general.
9 degrees, bro. It has the mobility or gun depression, like, module.
Well, I would never run mobility on that. Actually, I might. I don't know.
it's
I take that
actually
back.
absurd.
I might do
It
mobility
goes like
on it.
32, so.
Yeah, you might have to run mobility on that thing. Well, the thing about mobility is you have to have traverse speed on a TD. So if the thing can't traverse without mobility, then you are kind of forced, you know?
Have you seen the WAP PC like tier 11 WZ, bro?
Yeah, it looks ugly as hell. It looks like a giant wedge.
It turns like insanely fast though. It's kind of stupid.
Can't turn any faster than the Yag Tiger.
Or
For
the
some reason,
75.
the Yag Tiger turns at like 45 degrees a second.
Oh yeah, bro. The Yag Tiger is actually kind of OP, bro.
Kind
The gun on
of?
that thing is crazy.
I think
Yeah.
the Yag Tiger is OP. It's literally a Badger at tier 9 with more mobility. Not sure how Wargaming thought that was a good idea. Okay, great. I need to cross this before I get nuked. Yay. So make your bet. How long will it take my team to push? Oh. Am I going to get nuked? There's minus 360. Oh, there's minus 700. And there goes 1,100 of my health. And nobody's going to... I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Nobody's going to do anything. I'm just going to sit here and die. Wow. I have no words. The only play I can make is sit in this bush and pray to God that the prog doesn't spot me. How long will it take my team to push this Progetto, guys? The only play I can make... Oh, and I've spotted through the bush. Oh my God. Wow. God. Yep. 0. Oh no, 1 shot of damage. That was really fun. Wow, good job, guys! Good fucking job! You got the prog now. Good fucking job. You finally pushed into the spawn, which is what you should have done immediately. No. We wait until our XM dies, until he's completely exposed and fucked. Then we push. Wow. Oh, these teams are going to make me actually quit the game. Holy shit.
How did the 57 lose his entire health?
I don't know. I don't know why our team didn't push. We have a fucking full health Sheridan who went back into our spawn instead of just pushing the Progetto. Every single game you play, what ends up happening is your team usually just keeps pushing until they find an enemy tank. That's what always happens. It happens on Himmelsdorf, every map. Your team just keeps driving in circles until they find an enemy tank. But the one time that I play aggressive, and I assume that my team's just going to push the prog, no. We sit there, we do fucking nothing, and we let me die. Wow, good
Oh
job.
my god.
Wow, good fucking job. Wow. Good fucking job.
I mean, the way that guy despawned was pretty tough.
That was really fun. My favorite part about Middleburg is there is nowhere that you can put your tank. That's my favorite part. There's no cover anywhere. There's no cover. So you just sit there and you get farmed.
Why don't you guys lose on base cap, bro?
We will. I hope we lose this. Our team doesn't fucking deserve this win. Teams like this piss me off. You have one fucking job. It's to push. And you just sit there, you let them cap the base. This is what happens. They will win on base cap. They're still not pushing. They're just sitting here. Look at them.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, good job, guys. Good job. Good fucking job. Wow,
Oh
great
my
shot,
God.
bro. Good job.
Oh my god.
Wow, good job, guys. Good fucking job. I think I penned one shot.
Yeah, you did.
Wow, that was really fun. That was really fun. 3 games now that I've had a terrible experience.
How did the Sheridan do 0, bro?
You watched how he did 0. 43%.
And those playing the Sheridan's really hard. Okay.
Ooh,
Difficult to play.
46%, 49%, 48%. Yeah, great. That really pissed me off. That really fucking pissed me off.
Alright, bro. I'm like super hungry, so I'm gonna go get some food. Like that
Alright, have
snack
a
or
good one.
something. I'll see you guys. Hopefully your games go better.
They won't.
Good luck. See you.
Team is dumb, but he did overpush. I did not overpush. At all. Was not even a slight overpush. Overpushing is when you drive into 5 tanks and you get fucked. Me driving into a spot which completely stopped the Progetto from leaving, who wasn't even spotted until I had made that play, was not my fault. All the team had to do was push the Progetto. Nothing else was a threat. It's crazy to me when I read comments like that, because it shows how dumb you are. Was not an overaggression. Was a completely fine play that would have worked if my Sheridan had literally just driven behind the guy, which is all he had to do. All he had to do was drive behind the guy and I would have been fine. You're in a light tank. The whole point of your vehicle is to kill enemy mediums. Nope. I'm going to sit there and not do shit. That's what I'm going to do.
No, Drew, you loaded up Blitz. That was an over-aggression.
But please, as players who don't average anywhere close to my average damage, tell me how I overpush. I do not care. I will say it all the time. I will continue saying it in the future. I do not give a shit about your opinions. Because I don't need your opinions. The play was totally fine. I got punished for something that was out of my control. Great. I'm cooked. This, I did over-aggress. This, I will fully admit, was an over-aggression. But, I'm already up to 3K. Okay. It is impressive how hard the enemy Rhymetile is tunneling me. For 4,400 damage this game. The funny part, our team sucked. Honestly, I did fine. Everything considered here, I did over-aggress, but I did pretty good. 4,000 damage for how bad our team was. Another loss, though. The moment I got past 90% mark, I've lost 4 games now. I expect too much from the bad player base? No. No, I expect the enemy to push. Or I expect my team to push. That's not an expectation. Every game that you play, and listen, I'm going to say this nice because I don't even understand why I have to explain these things. I really don't. The thing that separates skilled players from bad players, or even decent players, is that skilled players predict what's going to happen before it happens. Most skilled players see, oh, our team is going to lose on base cap. Their team's already capped 2 bases. They're not on the side of the map that we are. So, if I push down the hill and put myself in a position that will punish tanks that are leaving the hill, it will give me the opportunity to deal damage to them while also spotting for my team, and my team will push. And it's very common sense for anybody with half a fucking brain cell to think, huh, my team is driving this direction, they're probably going to continue driving this direction. It's not that hard to connect the dots, dude. That's as simple as it is. I shouldn't have to explain these things. Every game that most people play, if nobody's spotted on the enemy team, your team just keeps pushing. I don't think I have to explain that. It's pretty common sense. But that game, for some reason, our team didn't push. And that's what killed me. They pushed, but it was too late. Because instead of pushing originally, they sat on the hill. That's what killed me. I just hate, as I always say, when you get these people that come into the comments and act like they know what they're talking about when they don't. The reason that I'm able to average 80% win rate today solo in a tank destroyer, why I'm able to go 3,700 average damage in a tank destroyer solo today, is because I make those plays. And it might not work that one time, but most of the time it does work. And that's why I get very frustrated when my team doesn't support me. Now you can sit there and say that it's an over-aggression, but the difference is, most of the time it'll work for me. I'll get rewarded for making that play, and you'll still be sitting there with your 50% win rate. That's the difference. It's why I get frustrated when people are like, it's a bad play. No, it's not. 9 times out of 10 that play works. Unfortunately for me, the one time it doesn't work is when I'm trying to get my mark done. That's the difference.
At Legend-If9SW donated $2 through Super Chat. Challenge go whole stream without complaining.
Challenge go whole stream without complaining? I don't really need to. I wasn't really complaining until Wargaming started giving me these absolutely horrendous teams. Okay, they're all just spamming HE. I have 5 heat shells left. Okay. I haven't bounced a heat shell yet. This game was pretty good. There you go. 5,000 damage, 3 kills in 3 minutes. Obviously, it is hard to connect the dots for at least half the player base. That's true. I just hate when you get these players who act like they know better, and they just don't. It would be like me walking up to a scientist and then explaining how the scientist is wrong when I have, like, no clue what I'm talking about. Like, I like how the moment I go below 90% on my mark, I get another really good farm. And then the moment I probably go above 90% again, it'll be terrible teams once again. $6,184 damage. There you go. Droodles, did you tell people to run the 3-shot on the Atlas? Just so you can farm them? I like the 3-shot, so I don't know what to tell you. Put on that. Okay, nice. So far, I'm doing all right. As long as I get like 1 or 2 more decent games, I'm done. I'm back up to 90. Oh, great. Yo, Wallet, we love the Concept 1B and Cron. Every game.
What I've noticed is like I've had nemesises on my teams and they've all sucked ass. Is it really that hard of a tank to play?
I mean, if you're Martimator,
I feel like if you're like shit player, you just can't play the nemesis. I don't know what the issue is, but
it's because it has hash. My nose is so itchy. M60 or M48. I think the M48 is a little better because of the gear oil, but I think the M60 is also really good. Yay, guys. Look at that. Concept already buttering right through me. Yay. That tank's good for the game. There's physically zero reason for me to fight that Concept. I will leave. I'm not going to waste my time on him. I'll go somewhere else. It is such a useless fight to try and shoot a little itty-bitty hatch on that thing. Oh, and there's the Kron. Yeah, it's just a waste. There's zero anything gained for me sitting there and shooting at that Concept. If that Concept wants to do anything this game, it's going to have to fight me on flat ground. Oh, yay. Okay. Come on, high roll it, Wargaming. Of course not. 357. Oh, okay. Thank God I got a bounce. Well, Kron died. That's good. Okay, that was just a slightly bad shot for me. Ah, of course you roll. 414. Elbows out. Okay. Well, I did 4K. Not really sure what else I could have done in that game, guys. Every time I get past 90%, these are the teams I get. I was going 90% win rate up until I got to 90% on my mark. And now, magically, my teams suck. You tell me. Conspiracy? Fact? Fiction? I don't know. But I swear, every single time I get past 90% on my mark, the teams, they just suck. They just suck. I'm not sure how it's possible. Good shot, Type 5. You had one job, dude. You had one job. And instead, nope. On a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult is it to mark the bat chat? You have to be better than 95% of players. So, I would say, I don't know, 7. It's not a very challenging tank to 3 mark, but if you're not good at the game, you're still not going to 3 mark it. Good shot. Good shot, Type 5. Bro, these players are actually just terrible. Our Type 5 is full health, has done literally nothing this whole game. I'm so glad Wargaming sold it. Oh, but the Type 5 hits that. video is just running away. What am I looking at, guys?
Peak gaming, dude.
It is peak gaming. You are correct. Now we will lose on base cap. Yay! I'm so happy. Yeah, no, it's physically impossible for our team to win this on base cap. Because our Type 5 has the collective IQ of a 5-year-old. I have chat turned off for good reason, because if I didn't, I would legit be telling some of these people to KYS. But I will be mature about it and not. But it's very hard not to get frustrated when you have two healthy heavies who have done literally nothing all game. Oh, my mark went up 0.5%. That puts me up to 93% now. Yay. Freaking HoloLive background. I swear. Anybody running the HoloLive background? Interesting. That's all I can say. Interesting decision. Canyon? Bruh. I don't love Canyon. Do I go mid in Canyon, you guys think? I'm going to. Oh, yay. I have the same Type 5 on my team. Yay. Well, there's one of two possibilities here. I'm either going to really regret going to mid-hill, or I'm going to get rewarded. But judging that our Erica's going there, and the grill's covering me, I think I should be at least somewhat okay. Seems like the bad teams come in waves. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's very frustrating. I just want games where I can get my tank in the position and get a little bit of damage out. That's all I want. Steamrolls are the games that piss me off. Because there's nothing I can do in my power about a steamroll. There's literally nothing I can do. And like, look at this. I'm up against a 3-2-2 member. I've got a VZN member here, so the enemy team is being filled with like 60%ers. Okay. We both shoot each other in the hatch and nobody pens. Interesting. Yay. What an exciting game we have here, guys. I'd love to be able to push that WZ, but I can't, because they have a 183. And I physically can't do anything until that 183 is spotted, so... Oh, there's the 183, nice, okay. Okay. 580 is the grill. Nice. How is our team letting a single 116F3 dominate them? Nice. Nice. Alright, my gun's hitting its shots so far. That's pretty good. Did you hear that, Wallet? Tell the world. My gun's hitting its shots.
No, that's crazy.
Have you given up on your Type 5 mark?
I'll get back into it. I just needed a break from playing that tank. It's starting to piss me off. Like, it's a good tank. It's just when you're actually trying to get, you know, this thing called damage and stuff and kills. It's just really slow, and it's the size of a building.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think it's a really, really amazing.
Definitely worth $1,000 that Wargaming is selling it at right now. I've been doing good
Okay.
progress on my grill mark though, so.
That's good. Oh, this whole game I've only done 2,800, which is a real bummer.
At KY6165 donated $2 through Super Chat.
Yo guys, autoloaders are
Also
good for the
$15
game.
if you do 6K in the next
Autoloaders are good for the game, right? I mean, you can just take 1,200 off me, and in return, I shoot you once. It's good for the game. Amazing team. Amazing team. I only did 3,300. I mean, it's just whatever. We went up again. We went up 0.4. I've been going up slowly, slowly, slowly. If we get one 6K game, we will be done with the mark. Also, Kai, you should buy Peak. That way Wallet and I can make fun of you when you die.
I love making fun of KY.
Yeah, see?
At the P
Oh, you'll
donated
never guess it.
500
We have
yen
2
through
Void
Super
players
Chat.
on my team.
Stream luck.
Woo. Wallet sounds tired? Nah, Wallet always sounds like that. Thank you for the donation, PGI. Thank you for the donation, Kai. We will see if I can get a 6K in the next 2 battles. Probably not, but we'll see.
I always sound tired because I play Blitz. It makes
Yeah.
my life extremely sad and depressing.
As I said, I just want teams that don't fall apart in 5 seconds. Or steamrolls. I also want my gun to work. Those are my 3 requests. No steamrolls and my gun to work.
That's 2 very big asks of wargaming.
Yeah.
Right, up against the 3-2-2 player. Yay.
Okay. 560. Yeah, good job. My Void player's already dead. What a shocker, dude. What a shocker that you're freaking god-awful at the game. Who could have guessed? All Void players are just so garbage. Yep, now I'm dead. There you go. Yay. Another steamroll, guys. It's really enjoyable. Yay. We love steamrolls. They're so fun. Whoa. Yay.
At KY6165 donated $2 through Super Chat. Wallet's just jealous of my wallet smirk.
Yay. We love steamrolls, guys. Yay. Yep, thank you. Get in my way. That way I can't deal anything. That's very, very helpful. Yeah, thanks. So, the Void guy, the dogshit Void guy, got in my way when he died. So, I couldn't even shoot my last shell. It's impressive how bad these Void guys are. He's so bad that he gets in my way when he dies. And then it actually limits me to doing something. I have chat turned off. I know for a fact that the one Void guy was yapping about me because he always does.
Is
I
it the
do not.
5 dude or whatever?
Yeah, it's the 5M
5M
guy, and he's platooned with the 7M guy. It's pretty funny, honestly. Washed clan? Yeah. I mean, you saw, I single-handedly basically did everything here. Bro over-aggressed in his Caro like a retard and died. I expect that from bad players. Not from good players. The chieftain on the enemy team is chill. Percy. He's a decent player, but he didn't go out of his way to, like, ruin my experience, so... He's chill. Marking up another .32. Yay. Yeah, good job, 5M. You're really skilled, bro. Garbage. How do you platoon a Caro and an E6, and you still do worse than an XM? Like, what? Wallet's jealous of your wallet? Well, if Wallet's jealous of your wallet, then why aren't you donating like $500 on stream right now? I think Wallet would agree with that.
Also, I've spent like hundreds and hundreds more than KY has in the game, so I don't know how that means he has a bigger
I don't
wallet.
think bragging about spending money on Blitz is
Yeah.
anything to be proud of.
Yeah, but
The
yeah.
person spending the least amount of money on this game has my respect.
But not me.
Yes,
But
you
KY
have negative 10 respect.
KY just has better luck than me. That's all it is. My luck is just down the drain. I already know.
Well, you've seen mine. Mine might actually... No. I'd say ours is about the same.
Yep.
We both got
My luck-
screwed on the G-Sore. You got more screwed, but I still got screwed. It cost me like $600.
Yep. And then the Nemesis for both of us took every charm, and we
Yep.
got the extra camo. The only tank that I've gotten lucky with was the Type 5 for 30 bucks, and that was it. That was my life.
My luck is worse than just crates, though. It's like everything. My shots low roll.
Your RNG is just god awful too.
Yep. Hey, don't worry, I rolled 375 on the 121. I'm the Glibgo Gabgo Lab. Oh, yeah. That's where I aimed, guys. Oh, my God. There's no way you guys are going to allow this 121 to live. There's no way that we're real human beings allowing that to happen. I do have to say, Supercharger feels pretty nice on this thing. Definitely makes it feel more usable. I'll drop 100. Alright, thank you for the donation, Kai. Appreciated you, Poobler. Thank you very, very much.
At KY6000,
Well, I guess KY wins.
donated $100 through Super
I don't
Chat.
really care.
Yeah, I
It'll
know.
drop a $100 instead if that works.
If I didn't spend almost $1,000 on the G-Sore, I'd be down, but could care less.
At the P donated 500 yen through Super Chat. I donated almost $1,000 in one of your streams. Still haven't dressed as the femboy yet.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. This could actually be my 3 mark. I doubt it, but it could be. Yep, because bro backed into a 183. But thank you very, very much for the donations, you pooglers. Of course, thank you for the donation, Kai. Pick up Peak. Then we can play after the stream.
Watch bro say he doesn't have enough for a peak now.
My mark went up 0.95, which puts me at 94.87. So that means I need one game. That's it. Just one 3,500 damage battle and I'm done. Alright. Overall, the experience in the XM was not the worst. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. I only had a couple games that were bad. The games that were bad were terrible. I had 3 games where I did literally 1 shot of damage. I didn't do 0, but 1 shot's pretty bad. Problem is, I'm playing very aggressive to try and deal damage so that I can get the mark up faster. Because big, high damage games are how you get your mark up really quick. And my average damage in the XM today has been fine. 3,646. But it is pretty hilarious how my win rate went from 89% to 67%. Ooh, look at that. We're up against the Void players on my my final mark game. Yay. What a shocker.
Hey, KY, I have the G-Sword, by the way. Again, buddy.
Hmm. Alright, nice. I crossed without getting bled. It's a big dub. Okay. Looking at what's going on here, guys, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Interesting. There you go. Nice shot into the enemy. 263. Reloading. Easy shot into the Rhino. Reloading. Another easy shot into the Rhino. Reloading again. Clear the 263. Reloading. Clear the Rhino. Reloading. Team sucks. What a shocker. There's another easy pen. Well, this will be a loss. But I did pretty good. 3,000 damage, so I can't get mad. 3,100 damage. I got 2 kills. That might be my mark. Even with that horrendous team, that might be my mark. Done. There you go. 95.04%. Overall, marking the XM really was not a bad experience. Unfortunately, sometimes you get really bad teams, and there's nothing you can do about that. Our team sucked. I mean, there's no way to sugarcoat it. But all of my teams, literally, look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at all these wins. Wallet, I won. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I won 17 games in a row in the XM. The game that I passed 90% on my mark, I lost 4 in a row, won a battle, lost 3 in a row, won a game, and lost another. So the game, literally, the battle that my mark went to 91.99%, because it went up 2.32%, I lost 8 out of the 10 games I played. Isn't that crazy?
Damn.
17 games in a row won. I go past 90% and I lose 8 out of the 10 games. I might be a conspiracy theorist, but to me that seems like there's some sort of thing in effect where the game's like, oh, you got to 90%? Not allowed. Either way, the XM experience was fine. Team sucked, expected. The marking was totally fine. Don't know what I'm going to do next, guys, but I've already marked 41 tanks, which is pretty nice. So, yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. If you want to see more content like this in the future, make sure to smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.